Hello. So today our group number 2 will be presenting a product extension for McDonald's Canada, which is the new McVeggie burger. We will be talking about the target market which prompted us to launch this new product. Then we will be covering the 2023 strategic plan for McDonald's with the launch of this new product. Then we will talk about the four media plans we have identified to convey our IMC strategy to the target market. Then we will be wrapping up with the positioning statement of the new product and the facets influenced by our marketing campaign.
So let's talk about the target market that we selected for McDonald's. The topmost priority for us would be to target the international students because they are away from their home and they are constant search for their convenient and reasonable vegetarian options. We selected Ontario as the province because it is the most prominent international student province where approximately 233,000 short-term and long-term students representing 44% of all international students in the country. Targeting such an such generation would have its own merits and benefits. They will become more the brand advocates for our marketing plan. Also, because using such targeting and younger generation, they'll promote our brand on social media. Our secondary target audience would be the population who are looking for substitutes for meat. And the choice of media, channels, and effective strategy plan we can target for every individual.
So three major strategic goals for McVeggie Burger for 2023, they are: in January 2023, McDonald's, they are their 48 locations in Greater Toronto area. They launched their McVeggie Burger range, and this expansion based on the premise that the beta test of launching McVeggie at 4 locations. And their second major strategic goal is their introduction of spinach muffin in March 2023, and it will add more in their expansion range of vegetarian, and it will provide healthy breakfast options for the vegetarian consumers. Third is they create and gain competitive advantage in vegetarian fast food space by launching vegetarian product range, especially for the population who they are who fond of vegetarian burgers.
Now coming to the IMC strategy, McDonald's as a brand has this image of being a family restaurant where everyone comes to grab a quick bite. But through our campaigns, we want to specifically get the attention of students and get them to try the McVeggie burger. Toronto is a city with people of diverse cultures residing here, and we are specifically targeting students from the South Asian community, as the vegetarian burgers in the South Asian countries are very popular, and these students will be looking for a vegetarian option, which is unfortunately not available in the McDonald's in Canada. Our entire IMC strategy aims at creating awareness about the new vegetarian burger and driving footfall into our target restaurants. When students come here, they are on a budget and are looking for affordable options or offers to save their money. And hence, the first part of our strategy is to distribute coupons of a free burger outside Ryerson University, where they will be asked to visit the Eaton Center restaurants to redeem it. The customer journey or the conversion funnel in this case is also short, as there are fewer touch points. The students get the coupons and they go and visit the restaurants to redeem it. We would identify whether this strategy has been successful or not by measuring the number of coupons redeemed and subsequent McVeggie burgers sold in the following week in the Eaton Center restaurants. Now, building on the aspect that students are on a budget, a limited period special combo offer will also be a part of our IMC strategy. This offer will be available for a week where you get a McVeggie at half price with a junior chicken burger. The offer will be promoted in stores through banners and standees and will be displayed on the self-checkout machines as well. The digital billboards on Dundas Square will also be promoting this offer. The number of combos sold is how we will measure the success of this offer. Now, coming to the social media campaigns. Over here, the objective is again to create awareness about the launch of a new vegetarian burger and driving customers to the restaurants to try it. We will be executing campaigns to get people to engage with our McDonald's social media channels, and we'll be creating a separate Instagram profile for the McVeggie burger. Therefore, the success metrics here would be for awareness, the reach, the impressions, the number of followers on the new profile, and the number of mentions and tags. And the conversion metrics would be the number of clicks on the CTA and the number of vouchers that we are promoting through these campaigns used. Now Akshat will be talking about our social media campaigns in detail.
So building up on the metrics that Kritika explained, we see that the paid ads are a good platform to target our South Asian international student population, because they are active on Instagram, they are active on social media. So paid ads is a good way to capture that the essence of our product. So we see that the age group of 18-26, which is the students who are going to university, are targeted through these ads. And we have a campaign name for this venture, which is Honestly Vegetarian, which communicates the essence of our product, which is that it's not vegan, it's not non-vegetarian, it's totally vegetarian, because it uses potatoes and carrots and those sorts of products. Then there's this campaign of user generated content, where people can use this hashtag honestly vegetarian and tag the McVeggie Instagram page to get featured on the official page of McDonald's. Again, the call to action is to urge the consumer to get that free McVeggie and visit the McDonald's outlet. And we just want the footfall to be in the restaurant and try the McVeggie as much as possible.
So now I will be talking about the out of the home advertisement. So the McVeggie will be advertised on the digital billboards at the Dundas Square. So it will be showing the McVeggie ad, clearly mentioning that it is only available at the Eaton Center because it is in the proximity of the Dundas billboard. So the display ads will be, the timings of this ad will be from 7:30 a.m. to the 12:30 p.m. So the time frame for this divided between 7:30 and 12:30 and 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. So the time range is for like this, because from 7:30 to 12:30, this is the time when students are commuting to their schools, and 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. is the time when they are coming back from their colleges and schools to their place of residence. So I will be also talking about the subway advertising. So as we all know that students are not financially well off, so they have a limited budget. So most of them are going through the subway to attend their schools. So it will be available on Dundas, Queen, STC, and York University, which is a major reason where we can find the community of students. And all of these banners will have the QR code, which the consumer will have scanned to get the offer discount on McVeggie burger. So the objective is to create awareness of the new vegetarian burger. And the awareness metric that we will be using will be the footfall on subway station and Dundas Square. And the conversion metrics that we will be using, that how many people have scanned the QR codes and they have redeemed the discount vouchers that we have get. So we will be also be having a survey. So the survey will contain the following questions: whether whether the students have tried the new McVeggie burger or not, and how did they come to know about the burger, which medium did they get to know about it, whether it was Dundas, social media, or the subway station, and whether they are vegetarian or not. If they are vegetarian, they will obviously try to include the burger in their diet. And will they try the burger or not? So how do they perceive it? How do they realize that it is better or better for them or not? And will they be trying it again in the future or not?
Let's see how our burger will position itself in the market. The positioning statement that we designed for the McVeggie will be: for individuals looking for a vegetarian burger, McDonald's offers McVeggie. It abides the core values of quality, affordability, palatable, and quick service. Unlike other vegetarian burgers, when you take a bite of this burger, you'll reinforce and relive a special moment in your brain and mouth. The brand places a strong emphasis on consumer and customer needs, thus setting a veg alternative for everyone.
The strategic media plan to target the consumer for the product launch would cover who, what, where, when, how big, and at what cost. So we'll be targeting South Asian international students in Toronto to incorporate an affordable vegetarian options in McDonald's menu. 4 locations would be targeted in this. 2 outlets in Ryerson University near the proximity of Dundas Square, 1 outlet in York University, and 1 in SJC. On the onset of new school semester, 12 September to 16th October. 118,000 vegetarian Torontonians will be targeted through 4 media avenues, and approximately 1 million will be invested in the entire product campaign.
So in order to achieve the best possible results, it is important to line up the goals of the campaign with the facets model. Starting with perception, in order to raise customer awareness and let them know that McDonald's is developing a vegetarian burger. Then speaking of the emotional connect, the intention behind McVeggie is to broaden the range of options available to vegetarians and vegans of fast food restaurants, with the end goal of increasing the former group's sense of self-worth. The cognition aspect would be to encourage the customers to take a moment and think about the food choices they have. It's possible that it will give them more options to choose from. And finally, association would play a major role as getting customers to feel a connection to the values held by the company, which are all the types of audience, which is that all type of audiences are important. Remember the South Asian population by including their favorite item on McDonald's menu in some way. That was our presentation on why and how should McDonald's come up with a new vegetarian burger that would benefit to a large amount of consumers. Thank you.